Lou, I got a question for you.
What?
Do you like Europe?
Why?
Well, first off, I'm talking about the band. But the reason why I ask is it's because we're having the final countdown to ROH Final Battle.
Another pay-per-view. What the matter with these people? Welcome to TFS POD, also known as 24/7 Podcast. It's 24/7 Lou, and that's
Rick Hard saying, "We're leaving together."
and that's the one-man band. What's the one-man band?
Oh, right. I forgot to say, the one-man band is out doing something very heroic. He couldn't be here because he's fighting a squid monster off the coast of Bolivia. What a hero.
Wait a minute. Does Bolivia have a coast?
Lou, we can't get into that right now, okay? This is no time to start looking at geography, okay? I brought up Europe, Bolivia. Let's just move on. We have a show to do.
All right, welcome to TFS Pod. This is the wrestling podcast home of super fans slapping each other with facts, opinions, and predictions. Yes, folks, also the home of Goldie.
Yes, and like I said, we're leaving together, me and Goldie.
No. No, Goldie's staying right there.
You see how I tied it in, huh? You see how I tied it in?
All right, and we have a first shout-out for...
Folks, this is the number one listened to podcast by adult film stars, and we have a special shout-out for this one's for the guys who like them with nice, good muscles and fitness. It is Melissa Detwiller. Darn right.
Look it up. Little homework. All right. Yes, in this episode, we will be talking about Ring of Honor's Final Battle, being held in Garland, Texas on Friday, which is a few hours by now. By now, it should be done in the next 24 hours, which we're wrapping it up. Yeah, they're having a matchup. Why in this poster is MJF there? Is that MJF?
MJF's not going to be there, actually, but I guess they're just advertising whatever they can.
But I do know that and look, and also Brian Cage is there.
Look, Lou, I think if there's one thing you and me have learned, it's that ROH doesn't know how to advertise events well.
Yeah, I think so, which we'll get to that in a minute.
Oh, my God. The journey to this segment.
Since the one-man band's not here, I'll say the line, Rickard, get the scoreboard.
All right, and you know what I'm going to do? Since I am talking about Final Battle, this is the end of the year, time's a-wasting, so we're going to do something very interesting. I'm going to do my auction host impression. Here we go. All right, folks, we got scoreboard standings. Here we go. Brought to you by milk. Do you got milk? Get yourself some milk. Warm, cold, get it all. Have it all. Have a ball. Got yourself some milk. Got milk. In first place, we got, what's it got? Coming right up. It's 24/7 Lou at 19 points. Followed by, in second place, it's Rick Hard, 17 points. Along with Main Event Jeff, also at 17 points. And what do we got? We got in third place, it's the Woman Man at 16 points. Followed by the Randomizer at 5 points. Here's one for you too, buddy. And then behind him, at 3 points, it's Big Al. Followed by, what do we got? It's 2 points for Jay Few alongside Bogey, pictured as a clown. That's right, folks. And what do we got? Over there? It's Rhino with 1 point. And everyone else is 0. Going once, going twice. That's the scoreboard. Back to you, Lou.
Wow.
Whoa!
That was a power through scoreboard reading. Wow. Have a glass of milk.
I gotta practice. For when I say all the names at the end of the year.
A little bit behind the scenes chatter here. We've been having a discussion about this matchup. I was posted late by Ring of Honor, but it's a matchup that they're having for the
Oh my gosh.
reason being, since Samoa Joe is going after MJF at World's End, there's gonna be a matchup there. He's vacating the ROH television title, so now it's open. So now we're gonna see who will be the survivor of the fittest for this match.
Six-way survival of the fittest. There are 6 competitors, which means, Lou, do you know what that means?
Yeah.
It means this match is worth 2 points.
Yep, 2 points.
And because it is the 6th match on the card, this show is also eligible to be worth 2 points if you get it perfect.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what I need to tie up the board.
All right. Oh, man. All right. The participants are Dalton Castle, Lee Moriarty, Lee Johnson, Kyle Fletcher, Commander, and TBD. TBD at the end there. Well, who will it be? We don't know. This is being held on Friday, December 15th. By the way, before we all started, what is the order of all the participants in this matchup?
All right, Lou. I know some folks at home are writing this down.
Yep.
So, yeah. So the order is going to be, well, since I've got the more recent win out of the 2 of us here, it's me going first with the picks, then you go, Lou, and then, shock and surprise, he's ahead of one-man band, and he has a more recent win. Main event, Jeff, the one-man band, and then the randomizer. 5 competitors.
All right, 5 competitors. And this one, you go first, Ricard. Who do you have?
All right. Who do I have? I'm going to keep this. Oh, this is tough. All right, so on the one hand, I'm very tempted to just say TBD. Call it a day. Boom, TBD. I'm tempted. But I'm going to go with someone who is actually a former ROH World Television Champion. I'm going to say Dalton Castle.
All right.
To win.
Dalton Castle. All right.
I appreciate that nobody's using the "that was bold" graphic on me because I'm a little. I do kind of feel like I'm being brave on that one, but
I think
we'll see.
Pick is a bold pick on this one. Every pick is a bold pick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. But it's
right,
quit
Dalton,
stalling, Lou. Who do you got?
I'm having trouble with this matchup because that TBD is so tempting to go with. Because I don't know, is it me? But is it? Am I the only one? Whenever I see a TBD and I see a silhouette, I'm like, who could that be? And I'm looking at that picture, and it's a bald person.
We all know what TBD. We all know that TBD usually means Tessa Blanchard arrives. Oh wait, no.
TBA.
That's TBA. TBD means I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one.
Well, no. Actually, I know what TBD stands for in AEW world for our predictions battle. Too bad, dummy. Because it stands for too bad, dummy. Because it's gone so wrong for us so many times on AEW. It works on other companies, but on this one, they love tricking us.
Too bad, dummy. We're gonna add this match last minute and post the picture now for your editing.
No, and no image, and no. But I mean, for that TBD person, I'm looking bald like that. Who could be in there for a TBD title?
Clearly, it's gonna be Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right. Well, in this one, I'm Dalton Castle. I know you told me that he's Chad Championship. I'm not sure about it. I don't feel comfortable with that. Lee Moriarty, I don't know yet. Lee Jackson, I'm not familiar with his work. Kyle Fletcher. Commander already has a title from AAA. So I'm like, yeah, we know how it goes. We know how it goes in AEW world, because I know it's Ring of Honor. Another company comes in. Thanks for showing up. but you're not coming out with anything. And TBD. Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna go with Lee Moriarty. I'm having a hunch that Lee Moriarty will come out with a victory on this one. All right, what do we get from everyone else?
Whoo, boy, Lee Moriarty. Okay, well, main event Jeff says Lee Moriarty. Pretty good start. And then we've got the one-man band with TBD. He's going bold. Could be anybody. Heck, could be Heath Slater. Randomizer says Lee Moriarty. We've got a 3-1 split.
Wow.
And this match could very well be the match that sets the pace for the rest of the show.
Yep. All right, next matchup. We have it's gonna be Blackpool Combat Club versus Mark Briscoe and FTR. And what is it? It's a memorial for Jay Briscoe, right? Am I wrong on that?
Yeah, it's for Jay Briscoe as a memorial.
You know what? Let's hold back on this one. There's not the order we're supposed to go because I moved something by mistake. It's this order. Keith Lee is the next one, according to the list we had put out there, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I was wondering. I'm like, man, is he going with the obvious matches for his picks first?
No. No. The one we had there was that, but things I move around my list. But yeah, here we go. It's going to be Keith Lee versus Shane Taylor in a singles match. I go first on this one. Yeah, I'm going with Keith Lee. Keith Lee is hard to go against, and I'm saying Keith Lee for the victory on this one. Who do you have, Rickard?
It's hard to disagree with you on this. I'm going to say Keith Lee for the win also, just because you can't go, to quote Jeff, can't go against those big beefy men slapping meat.
All right. Next matchup, we have.
Whoa! Other people made picks, Lou.
Yeah. What do we have from Jeff? Our main event, Jeff, the one-man band, and the randomizer.
All right, here we go. Are you ready for this? This is actually pretty good. Here we go. We've got main event just saying Keith Lee. We've got, oh my God, the one-man band says Keith Lee, and the randomizer says.
Oh, boo.
Shane Taylor. Yeah.
Waheel.
Typical randomizer. Typical heel.
All right. And I see we used a new graphic there.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. Next matchup is not that one. Hold on. Here. No, that's not the one. What the heck? Oh, that is it. I made a mistake. Yeah.
There it is. Yep. There it is.
It's Tony Nese and versus Ethan Page in an I Quit match. And Tony Nese has a smart Mark Sterling in his corner on the ringside in an I Quit match. Rickard, you go first. Who do you have?
It's tough only because I know having a manager at ringside kind of makes a big deal. I'm expecting some shenanigans with handcuffs. For some reason, every I Quit match has something like this.
Right.
But I want to say Ethan Page for the win. Just because, why not?
All right. My turn to pick on this one. And yours for us must be similar to mine. Because I pick Tony Nese to get pinned and say I quit. He won't get pinned. He'll say I quit. So Ethan Page comes out with a victory on this one. That's my prediction. So that's
a new one. You had me going when you said Tony Nese to get pins, and then I'm like, and then win the match because that's not how the match is decided. Ethan, I got it. Ethan Page Ethan Page goes for the pin, and the ref says, "No, that's not how the rules go." And then the guy goes, "Oh man, I quit trying to win this. Come on."
I quit. He walked out.
He walks out. He's like, "Jeez, I quit."
All right, what do we get from everyone else?
All right, well, I don't mean to be a broken record here, but here we go. It is main event Jeff saying Ethan Page for the win. And what's this? The one-man band says Ethan Page for the win.
Yeah, here we go.
And the randomizer says Tony Nese.
Oh,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Once again, 4-1 split.
Man,
Randomizer's going solo.
Randomizer's trying to go for that perfect score.
Perfect score of contradicting us.
Yeah. All right, now our next matchup is going to be FTR with Mark Briscoe versus Blackpool Combat Club. Bryan Danielson, Jon Moxley, and Claudio Castagnoli in a Jay Briscoe Memorial Fight Without Honor. I guess we're gonna have that on this match. Yeah, because we did this year lose the brother of Mark Briscoe, Jay Briscoe. So yeah, and this one I go first, and it's not gonna be. I don't know. This is not difficult to me. I think it's gonna be FTR and Mark Briscoe coming out with a victory on this one. That's my prediction. Who do you have, Ricard?
Woo! Who do I have? I'm going to say, come on, dude. His brother died. This is in honor of his brother. You really think he's going to lose? Come on. It's going to be Mark Briscoe and FTR for the win. Anybody who says otherwise, like, that's bold. That's more bold than I could ever do. No. Like, yeah. Mark Briscoe and FTR for the win.
All right. And what do we get from main event Jeff, the one-man band, and the randomizer?
Well, here we go. Main event Jeff says FTR and Mark Briscoe for the win. The one-man band says Mark Briscoe and FTR for the win. And the randomizer... Yeah. The graphics right. Randomizer says Blackpool Combat Club.
Oh, man. Right,
at this point, we're never gonna have we have a consensus graphic.
I don't know. All right, keeps on going. The randomizer is like against everybody. All right.
Yeah.
Now we have next matchup: Athena, the Ring of Honor's Women's World Champion, versus Billy Starks. I go first in this. Oh no, you go first in this one. Who do you have?
Might keep it short and sweet. Billy Starks for the win.
You're saying Billy Starks for the win.
The win, yep.
All right, my turn to pick on this one. And I'm going with Athena. Athena for the win on this one. What do we get from main event, Jeff? Randomizer and the one-man band.
Well, here we go. Main event just says Athena for the win. The woman band says Athena for the win, and the randomizer doesn't get to steal everybody's thunder this time because I already did. Randomizer says Billy Starks for the win. We got a 3-2 split.
Wow. All right.
Yep.
Surprised with that pick from the randomizer.
Well, if I could I want to give the reasoning now since you can't change your pick. Athena's already held it for 367 plus days, so she's just past the year mark. I don't see any reason why she keep it if you're gonna have her be more of a big deal on what's it called on AEW. So yeah, just have her drop it at the same event that she won it at last year. Boom, there you go. Not a throwaway pay-per-view.
Or anniversary.
Or, yeah.
All right, there we go. And next matchup we have is Hijo del Vikingo, the AAA champion versus Black Taurus. I go first, and I'm going with El Hijo del Vikingo for the victory. The Viking son will take a victory on this one because we know the rules. Sometimes this happens a lot. Coming from another company for a matchup, and you will not lose it. You're not going to have your champion lose it at another promotion in another country. If he's going to lose it, he's going to lose it at home in front of the home crowd. That's how I feel. That's why I think Hijo de Vikingo comes out of the victory. Black Taurus, he's always been a good bridesmaid for a lot of matches I've seen on Impact too, where he shows up and then he loses the match, but he has good strong holding, showing. But yeah, Hijo de Vikingo, that's my pick. Who do you have?
Well, Hijo de Vikingo has already held the title for more than 750 days. He's doing a Roman Reigns with it. This is not the first time these two have squared off. Maybe not in singles competition. I'm not sure about that one. But I know they've been involved in multi-man matches before with them both in it. But I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to have to agree because it's away from home. The match is taking place on a different promotion. You're not going to have him lose the title there. You save this for Triple Mania, if ever. If ever I saw a match that needed to be saved, a title change that needed to be saved for Triple Mania, this is it. Hijo de Vikingo, that's my pick to win.
Basically, this is a promotion match for AAA.
Yeah, it's just to say, yeah, if you like these guys, you should check out AAA. Hijo de Vikingo's there all the time. And by the way, I'm expecting this match to be really good because Hijo de Vikingo does some really crazy moves.
Yeah, he does. We've seen those matches on AAA. All right, what do we get from main event, Jeff? The one-man band and the randomizer.
All right, here we go. We've got main event Jeff saying Black Taurus for the win, new champ.
Wow.
Then we've got the one-man band saying Hijo de Vikingo for the win. And we've got the randomizer saying Black Taurus for the win.
Wow.
We got a 3-2 split.
All right. It's a hard way to earn my 2 points, but yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, good luck getting 2 points. You know what? We've been making a big fuss about this the entire time with the matches and all that stuff. I think no one's going to get 2 points. Or worse, you making a big fuss over this. Like every rule change.
Whoa.
Like every rule change. Oh, no, we shouldn't do it. We shouldn't do it. Well, big fuss, all that stuff. Oh, and then who does it benefit? Who does it benefit, Lou? It usually just ends up benefiting you.
Not all the time.
You're right. Not all the time. However, I wanted to say this.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Yeah. That's good. That's good. But just remember, Lou. Even if I don't get a point here, this ain't the final battle because we're still gonna go to the world's end.
Oh, December 30th. Don't these people rest? Go home and sleep.